cheap games, Xbox Live, and PSN codes, check out G2A in description and use the code ECHO at checkout. Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Echo and welcome back today to a Minecraft Pocket Edition 0.13.2 and Beta 0.14.0 update video. I have lots of news in regards to MCPE and I want to make sure you're all fully updated. So the other day I did cover the beta build 2. In this video I'm going to be covering beta build 3 and 4 and the new 0.13.2 version, which has just been released today, and I don't even think it's available just yet. Now, I'm really enjoying 0.14, I hope you guys are, and if I'm honest with you guys, I do expect 0.14 to be available for iOS and the full release for Android very, very soon, because they're working very fast and the bugs are getting reduced very quickly. So moving on to build 3, which was released a couple of days ago, it says build 3 is fun, many tweaks and bugs fixes. Reminder, ender pearls are not coming to 0.14. Sorry for the false advertising. We are hoping to polish off the game even more until the full release, so keep reporting the bugs to the tracker, which you guys can do yourself, and thank you for your participation. So build 3 has the most tweaks so far out of all the builds, apart from the release obviously, and the first tweak is very interesting. So tweak number 1 is maps now start at max zoom because zooming out is too expensive with anvils. This is a temporary change until PC crafting is implemented in the future. Now I'm quite disappointed about this. Basically Pocket Edition did have an exclusive where you had to put a map along with 8 pieces of paper in an anvil to extend how far you could see out your world. They removed this, so I'm quite disappointed because it was more of a challenging thing to do. I mean, I guess it's good because people now don't have to use a lot of sugarcane, but I guess in Minecraft for me, the more things you have to use, the more challenging it becomes. However, this is only a temporary feature anyway because they have just pretty much confirmed there PC crafting is coming to Pocket Edition. Very similar to the way it is on Windows 10. I did show you guys on my Android in the video shield the other day a Windows 10 mod where you can literally use your finger for crafting. I do have a link down below in case you missed that video. It's definitely worth a watch and also definitely worth a download if you guys want to check it out for yourself. It also says snow biomes, carpets and slabs aren't slow anymore. The hitbox of flowers and similar is not full block anymore. Empty maps now have a create map button to initialize them. Droppers, hoppers and dispenser menus now have a scroll indicator, which I guess is more useful. Broadcast to LAN is now grayed out during the gameplay to indicate that it can't be changed. Witches now avoid water unless they have a target. Chest minecarts now drop the items when in creative mode. Comparators plus item frames now act more like in Java. I absolutely love the feature in 0.14, the ability to use survival and creative. Guys, it's awesome, and if you yet to experience it on iOS because you're using an iPad for example, you're really going to be like excited about that feature. It was one of the greatest features that they did introduce. So moving on to the bug fixes for 0.14 build 3. Just some of them, I'll go over some of them, not all of them. You guys can check it out down below. Fix the crash when removing item frames. Items from the item frames, fixed a crash when destroying hoppers, droppers in the flat world, fixed a recipe crash, a lot of crashes here, enchanted glow didn't animate, enchanted tinted armor is corrected now, chests actually close in multiplayer. So there's a few things that were definitely broken. Another one there says clients aren't brought back to the overworld anymore after the host is restarted. So yeah, there was a few bugs. That was like build 3. I mean, there's a lot of bugs still, and I'm glad they're fixing them. Pocket Edition is very well known for bugs. It has been for a long time. But moving on to build 4, which only came out, I think it was 2 days ago or yesterday. It says here, did you know that build 4 means that we are now one step closer to the release of the final build? ? It's hard to believe this, but it's true. It's also between build 3 and build 5 and double build 2. Does it mean it's half of the bugs? Go ahead and test it and see if I just made this up right now. It says tweaks. Double ferns now spawn in cold climate all over the world. Redwood forests, moss, stone boulders around there. Boats now actually where the player has clicked and tapped. Oh, okay, they actually appear where players click. So if you're clicking on the screen, it will show you that you're going to spawn when you clicked it. Creeper explosions are now more stronger and consistent in power. I'm glad they fixed this. I noted this with build 2 that even charged creepers weren't powerful enough, so I'm glad they fixed this. This is mainly so you can get zombie heads Naturally spawned villages will now have more variety of professions, which is good. It's going to be useful for village trading. Updated translations to change them words. Cannot harm zombies with potion of harming anymore. And then moving on to the bug fixes, you guys can see a whole heap of bugs. Cobblestone wall texture is now actually all fixed. 100% pinky swear. Removed extra black pixels from items. Fixed hopper lighting. Boats don't collide with you anymore when you stop riding them. There's so much bugs that have been fixed, but again, the bugs are reducing and the beta releases are coming a lot quicker. So in all honesty, guys, I'm expecting there to be around 7, 8 or 9 bug betas. That's all I'm expecting, and then the official release will be here, and it takes like less than a week for them to release it on iPad and of course on Android as well for the full release. So expect it possibly towards the end, or sorry, actually expect it, guys, in the possibly next 2 or 3 weeks, because they're working extremely fast. I know Microsoft now own Mojang and Minecraft, and I think they've done an incredible job with it. So fingers crossed it's going to be released very soon. Hopefully you guys can wait a little bit longer. I know it's frustrating for iOS users, but yeah, it's definitely worth the wait. And the last bit of news I have for you today is in regards to 0.13.2. Right now, me making this video, I'm unable to play it because it hasn't been updated to the App Store or the Play Store. But it says Pocket Edition Update 0.13.2 is rolling out now. Hashtag MCPE. Some annoying bugs were fixed. Hopefully they didn't remove the all armor one where you kill mobs and it always gives you armor. And some cool skins got released. Happy Chinese New Year. And that was from Daniel Kapling. So that's all the news I have for you in regards to MCPE. Sorry I'm a little bit behind with the beta builds. Thank you all for 400,000 subscribers. Take care, stay beautiful, and as always, I'll catch you next time. Bye!